Hey y'all, it's your girl Tara, and it's Sink and Save Sunday. So it is time for me to save some money into some of my funds or one of my funds, okay? And today I am saving my money into my monthlies. These are things that I do on a monthly basis. Normally, I try to do this for a Friday video, but because my life is lifing, I just am able to get my videos out when I can, y'all. That's just how it goes. But I still want to be able to share my journey with you of me just saving money. Plus, I need to get this in. It's the end of the month. And guys, I got to see how much I save for the quarter. So I got to make sure I get everything in and done. Okay. All right. So we are going to go ahead. We're going to get that started. And I'm not sure how much I have here. Let's see what I have. Let me get my money out. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to do because I do need to cash condense and make a deposit. And I'm trying to figure out if I'm going to go ahead and do it with prop money or not. So I don't know, y'all. We'll see. All right. So today we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 110, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 5, 75, 85, 95, 205, 206, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So $220 is what we have. Let's see if we're going to be using all that. I'm going to take this up, guys, because I need to use my dice tower, and I honestly like my dice tower. I feel like it rolls better on this surface, on the hard surface, because it bounced. I feel like it gives it more of an opportunity to, what do you call that? To get a more random number, okay? So we're gonna do that. First things first. All right. No, first things first is we're just gonna start with the first one in here. And I'm thinking that what I'm going to do for this as well, pardon me guys, is I am going to work on changing out some of these for the year. We'll see, so that I'm not doing, I thought I was gonna do them, but I think I'm gonna change out every quarter. I'm gonna put a new person in, just so that I'm not doing the same people for a long time. At least give people 3 months for me to save some money with them. And then after that, change it up for the next 3 months. I think that's fair. It's 4 quarters in a year. So that's going to give me, 4 quarters, 4 different, well, I say 4 or several different, what do you call that, budgeters that are in the budgeting world. So we'll see, because it depends on what time I have, because I'm doing a whole lot of other things as well. And y'all, life, that's all. Okay, so this is Chase the Sale. As you know, Chase the Sale, how it goes is that I am to whatever number I get. So say if I get a 2, I get another 2, it's a 4. I get another 2, it's going to be a 6. So that's kind of how it goes. Chasing the sale is increasing the number each time. All right. So I get a 3. Of course I get a 3. Let's see. Let's see how this goes, y'all. Let's see. Am I going to get another 3? Because I hate it when that happens. 2. All right. See how I like it? 4. Okay. 1, 3. Shoot. 6. All right. So let's see what we have for this row. We have 3 plus 2 plus 4 plus 1 plus 3 plus 6. All right. $19 for that row. Okay. I'm going to put this, put this over here. And then I'm going to go ahead and finish this one out. Okay, so 1, look, 2, 4, 1, that's nice, 2, 1. All right, cool. I got spared on that one. All right, so I finished this one. That was supposed to be March, and this was April, but I just went ahead and finished that. So we're gonna add, that's 3, that's 5, that's 3. So $30. So I'm going to add $30 to this particular savings. And let's see, we finished that challenge. It's early in the morning, so I can't ring the bell. Don't wanna wake my neighbor. As much as I talk about him, I don't wanna wake him. All right. Okay, so let's see. We have 20, 40, 55, 65, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80. $80. Wow. All right, so this goes to my, this actually is going to go towards my after the holiday shopping money. And so I said $80. Let me put this in a better, right over here. Sorry, guys. All right, there we go. So this goes into my after the shopping money. And so this doesn't necessarily go in the bank. This is going to be for the holiday. So whether it's after Easter, Valentine's Day, mainly I'm going to try and use it for Black Friday or Cyber Monday, which those deals, you know what, they just aren't what they used to be. But that's the goal of that one. So the next one I'm going to start for the next quarter is not going to be that one. The one for the next quarter is going to actually be this one, which is Cyber Monday Roll and Save. And so these are on my Ko-fi account. So you can go out there and get them on my Ko-fi account if you would like. And I'm just going to be rolling and saving in each of these little keys on the keyboard. So I'll be doing that for the next quarter, okay? All right, so let's move on to the next one, guys. All right, so we have our community piece. I decided that I was going to start saving money when I got to look at you guys' video. So this is for the month of, what is that? The month of March are the ones that I have colored in currently. And I totally understand. I know y'all like, Tyra, that's not a lot. And it ain't, but I watch a lot of people over and over. And plus, y'all, I've been sick and I've been feeling well. A lot of stuff's been going on. So I haven't had the opportunity to watch like I normally do. And I try to only put on here when I watch new people or when I do like the hop or something. So that's what this is. Now, prior I had $4. And let's see how much I've saved now. Let's see. We have, so this is $1. This is $2. Because it's each one is 25 cents. So that's $1, that's $2. Let's see. And that's 3, that's 4, that's 5, that's 6, that's 7, that's 8. So $8 is what I need to save, and there's 25 cents, so I won't do that one yet. So I'll just put a little mark here to let me know, because I'm only saving dollars. I'm not saving a change. All right, so I said it's $8, 2, 3. Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8. So far, what do I have saved in there? What do I have saved? All right. So should be 12. We got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So $12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me go ahead and I'm gonna take that $5 and I have $12 in there. So the goal for this whole thing is at least have 20. Each sheet is $20 for me. So I thought that was neat. And just a way to show my support. I can't always watch or do, or, you know, print out and save you guys, what do you call that? Save you guys freebies, but that's another way to support you is by watching you, okay? So the next thing we have is my autism roll. I go ahead and I roll. It's like 10 a month. I might actually add a couple more to finish this, because if I do 10 a month, it's the whole year to save this money. This money is supposed to go into my grandkids fund for the next year. But we'll see, because things change and rotate. So we'll see. Got 3 and 2 6s is 12, and 2 5s is 10, and 2 1s is 2, and 2 2s is 4, and another 4. So 35 is what I am saving here. All right. So let me get this. We have a 20, a 10, and a 5. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use marker this time. It'll bleed through, but y'all, it's quicker than coloring and it doesn't hurt as much. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna use that. Let's see, I don't know, those, y'all, let's see. I know, nope, it's the same purple. Well, it's okay, Lucy. It's okay, Lucy. Are any of you going on vacation this year? I keep saying that. My vacation is not to the end of the year, y'all. I need a vacation now. I need a vacation now. For my mental, I need a vacation, but I have 6 more months on this contract. I know y'all gonna hear me talk about it because I am applying for a license in Iowa so that I can I can do full practice there compared to here in Illinois. And so I just kind of want to change up some things for myself. And I can't do that until I get out of this government contract. So, and to do that, because I had that month off between jobs, and then I've been having some issues with the boys at home. We've had to take a lot of days off and do things, and whoo, Lord. So as a result of that, what is that? Is that red? Yeah. As a result of that, I have had to, pardon me, guys. I've kind of reached my days that I can actually have off, because the most you can take is 35, and that includes holidays. So, yeah, y'all. Yes. It is like, oh, bless the hearts. Let's see. I think, is this the same color as that? No. So this is supposed to be like an orange or something. Y'all, those 6s are winning. My poor little scratchy voice. It's that time of year, allergies. We're all gonna be sniffling in the videos. All right. So now I have the 2s. Let me do this. That's yellow. This is supposed to be green. All right. So let's do this with the green. So I can't take a real full vacation until, when am I going? In October. I'm supposed to be able to take my grandkids, but the problem is my granddaughter starts back cheer, right? And because, you know, that's cheer season, usually it's okay because they don't start their competitions until, what month is that? Until November. But they take their cheer pictures, and I'm trying to do it during a time where they'll miss the least amount of school. So, you know, I don't know. And my daughter was like, and then they don't want her flying by herself, which, you know, not my child. I can't, you know, dictate. So I'm just like, I'm praying that possibly that they get the uniforms in early this year so that we can, what do you call that? So that they can go on this vacation with me. Otherwise, I'm going to be stuck doing it by myself, y'all. I don't want to go by myself, which is okay, honestly. It really is okay. Don't want that one. It really is okay. I don't mind going by myself, but I really did want to take my grandbabies with me on a really nice vacation and give the parents a break too. Because even if they may have to work, you know, they don't have to deal with getting the kids up, and the kids get a break from their parents too. Because sometimes that's what they want, is a break from their parents. You know, sometimes they just want a break from their parents. All right, hopefully I don't have anything else to color because God bless. Oh, I got one more thing to color. So that's $30. Let's see what we have saved for autism. And I think I've said before that my grandson is autistic. So that's one of the reasons why I have this one. And it was Lisa Graceful Me. It is hers on her, one of her things where I can't remember where I got it from, but it is free. So let's go ahead. We have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So 124, that's not bad, guys. That's not bad. It's all them 6s, y'all. It's all those 6s. So next we have our girl, Judy, from Save with Judy. I went ahead and I colored this in. I do $1 per color. I don't follow what Judy does because, y'all, my money has to stretch. It has to stretch when I save because this is for all of y'all in the community. So I have to watch what I do. Anywho, so $36 is what we have that I colored. So we have 36. So let's see how much I've saved total for the quarter. And my goal, guys, is my goal is to take the money out quarterly and deposit it. I won't be hanging on to this for the whole year. Some people will. I'm not going to. That's not my goal. I'll say that. That's not my goal. So how much do I have? I have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 5, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So $97 I have saved for this quarter with Judy. All right, let me cut my phone down. Okay. All right, so I am going to save $30 here for the backpacks. This is for the grandkids as well. It was for the boys, but my husband takes care of all that. Plus, we're having a lot of things going on with the boys. So right about now, this is for the grandkids. All right. So let's see. All I need to do is, I think I'm gonna come down here. Yeah, I'm going to come down here now since I've already done all that. And I'm going to do 30. Let's go ahead and let's fill this in. So I'm going to fill this one in. All right, y'all, it looks like we have another kid. God. Whew. We have another kid going to a residential facility. This one, I know this is TMI for some of y'all. This one's is court ordered. So this one has to go based off of a court order. And it really sucks because we still have to, we got to pay, even though it's a court order. I wonder what families who don't, have the money, what do they do? What do they do? What does the courts make them do if they cannot afford? Does the state pick it up? I think they probably do. I just think because our income's a little different that it does. But guys, this is taken away from our retirement. It is, it's just taken away from our retirement, guys. So that is 10. I know this isn't the place to talk about it, but when I say we've been going through it, y'all, we've been going through it. I'm hoping I hate to say this, but I saw this the other day. This is a serious moment. I did say this the other day, and I saw a woman. Well, actually, it was on somebody's reel that was taken from TikTok. And it talks about the downsides of adoption. Now, we adopted my great-nephews. And, you know, people will tell us, hey, you guys are good, you're great people, this and that, but they don't know what we've been through. And I'm just going to tell y'all, I would never do it again. I miss my pre-adoption family. You know, last year I was open about our budget and how much we had to pay out in our budget for the one person. Now we're having to do it for the other one because it's court ordered now. I'm hoping that my insurance covers it. I'm hoping that the insurance covers some of it because it's court ordered. It's kind of like you can't get around it. And since it's a facility, I'm going to do the ones. I'm trying to get all the small ones, guys. Because it's a facility that has, what do you call that? That is for mental health treatment. I'm hoping that some of that can be covered and I can petition. But y'all, I got United Healthcare, so let's see. They don't never want to cover nothing. So we'll see. But yeah, so that's part of what's been going on. In addition to, I mean, I don't know what side of the spectrum you fall on, and I kind of don't. You know, it is what it is. But, you know, just making sure all my ducks are in a row for whatever economic upheavals are about to happen. You know, just keeping track of making sure that I have the right investments in my accounts, stuff like that, so I don't get hit so bad. Y'all, this is going to be a time that if you have a little bit of money, as these stocks go down, because they're going to go down. All right, so that's 30. That's 10, 20, 30. There you go. You have a little money in your account that you can go buy some stocks, okay? Don't forget that. So $30. All right. But yeah, so that's a lot of what's been going on. And if I had to do it all over again, I would not do it. It takes a special person to foster children. It takes a special person to adopt children. And there are more failed adoptions than there are adoptions that work. And so that's about the best that I can say. But I'm telling you, this is going to be another large amount of money for us that's tearing into our retirement. And there's no guarantee on the return. And, you know, I know people are like, hey, it's a child, but I'm going to tell y'all, it's not a child when they're an adult doing the same thing, because then people say, well, where's the parents? Well, here we are, y'all. And that's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. Both of the kids need some strong meds. And what I've learned about children and medication, pardon me, is that one, you have to watch them take it. Two, you have to give them conditions in order, especially the older they get. You have to give them conditions, especially if they need the medications. They have to take it because a lot of times they don't want to take it. And then three, once they become adults, they don't take their medication, y'all. Once they get out of their house, they don't take it. So what we're seeing now can possibly unleash on society. And, you know, we've tried. That's about the best I can say. Sorry, which is one of the reasons why I'm taking a mental health year too. Y'all, being the main caregiver, I'm telling you, it takes special people. And I've been the main caregiver for several years, and now I'm like, I'm out. And so my husband's had to take over, and he sees what I'm talking about. Because I think sometimes if you're not the main caregiver, especially if you have like Alzheimer's, a parent that has Alzheimer's, someone who you have to watch after, say they're dying, they have cancer or something like that. I don't think other family members understand the stress that you're under taking care of a family member that requires a lot of your help, attention, or whatever it is. But let's see what we have. We have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, $105. We have saved $105 so far. It says you can save $200, but you know me, y'all. I do extra savings out here in these streets. Okay, let me put this back in here. And that should be it for this. I have some new ones already for the next one. I'm going to be saving this. This is Budget Life with Paula. And Smart Savings with Paula is her Etsy. So I'm going to start doing this next quarter as well. But for right now, we have that. Let me go ahead. I'm going to close this up and let me get over to this other part. Give me a quick moment. Sorry, y'all. Sorry I got TMI in this video. Let me get this. But, you know, it's like sometimes it's just things, you know, different things going on in your life in addition to other stuff. Y'all, I'm not sure why this is not. How y'all be having us fold this stuff and then it just be all over the place, guys? It like literally is not going down. Then I made a hole. Y'all, girl is raggedy. There we go. Look, after I had to make a hole. Okay. All right, so next we have this Road to 1K. I'm going to finish this up. I'm going to do this one. I'm not going to finish the third one I thought I was going to do. I'm going to use this 3-sided die, and we're going to save money from there, guys. That's how I'm going to do this, okay? So let me do this. I'm going to do this color. This is such a cute color. I love these colors. That's what attracted me to it. Another 1, 3, 3, 1, 1. Oh, look at that. 1, 1, 3, 3, 1, 1. 3, 3. Uh-oh, let's see. 3. Look at that. All right, that is awesome. So we have 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So $19 is what we're saving here. I have a 20. Let's see what we've already saved. Let's see. I did a 3-sided die. I did the 6-sided die on that part. No, I'll just do 19. We'll see how this goes. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So we have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So 19 for that one. Let's see. 19 for that one. And what do we have saved for this one? 10, 20, 1, 22, 23, 24 for that one. Guys, I keep saying little things add up. You can use a 1, 2, 3 dice as well. You can get them on Amazon. I made this one, but I think Tessa, I saw Tessa, she says she purchased hers off of, pardon me, on Amazon. And save whatever you can. You don't have to save. Some of these numbers, even I'm like, I don't want to save that number. It's just too big. So 19 plus 24 equals 43. That's not bad. So this one, I'm not going to finish this. Well, maybe I can. Let's see. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead because I have 2 more and a little more money. So let's see what I can do. Okay, let me get this out the way. All right, 2. Let's do this one. We have 2. Look at this. This is so cute. I like it. I actually wear socks like that to work. I know, y'all. I love colorful socks. Look at this. Is this going to be 2 and 1? 2. Okay. 1. Okay. Let's get another 2. Ah. 2. Okay. 3. Ah. Ah. I tried it. It would have been nice. See? Ah, man. I tried it. All right. So let's see what we have here, guys. So we have 5. We have 6. That's 11. And we have 16, 17. So $17 there. So 5. So 10, 15, 16, 17. All right. You know, y'all, I don't say things to make you guys feel depressed or anything. It does let you into my life a little bit just to kind of see what's going on. I'm a human person and stuff does affect me. 5 plus 7, no, plus 6 plus 6 equals 17. I just wanted to make sure. All right, so 17 plus 19 plus 24. $60. That's not bad, guys. That is not bad at all. Okay, so let's see. What if I had got like 17 plus 19 plus say another, it came up 20. 56 isn't bad either. So a 1, 2, 3 die is not that bad. Okay, just remember 1, 2, 3 die is not that bad. All right, guys. So then we have this. This is awesome. I love this. This is a 2025 monthly. There are 8, pardon me, guys. There are 8, oh my God, hold on. Okay, there are 8 budgeters here that did this, got this together. So I'm saving. All right. And this for the month of March, it was Tanya's birthday with Nightlife. So y'all, her birthday was the 15th. Go wish her a happy belated birthday. What I do is I save the difference of what I am doing over here in my Elephant 5K. As you see, it goes for Saver's Choice. So whatever happens here, I save the difference over here for the month so that it makes up the money that I'm to save, because each of these is $5. So I had 5 Saturdays that I could save $2, and I did. I mean, 5 Saturdays I saved $2 this month. So $3 is what I saved. I need $15 for this month. And let's see what we have in here. How much did I save? 12, 17. So I need to save $15. Let's see, guys. Let's see. Saving Around the World gets that. So I'll take this then. We'll do 15, okay? So far for this, what do we have saved for the quarter? This one I'll be taking out quarterly too. Well, that's the go. Like I said, that's the go. 17 plus 12 plus 15 is 44. So that's not bad, guys. That is not bad at all. Yay. Yay. Y'all, I gotta put this in here. Okay, so then the last thing is the Saving Around the World. This was a bunch of budgeters. And I've already saved with Hustle and Flows Co. And the Yedge budget was for February. Now, at Amy Yulbowo, I think I pronounced that, is Indonesia, and that's for March. So let's see what we're saving for March. And saving around the world, it has different sorts of foods and animals and different things that they celebrate. So this is awesome. I've never been into Indonesia. And so this is cute to understand kind of like some of the different things that they have, like bird of paradise. So that's their bird, okay? Luwak coffee. You know what? That's one of the things my husband and I have looked into. So, all right, let's look at this. How many are we saving? It's $1 per icon. So it's 1, 2. Snake fruit, interesting. I'm gonna have to look this up to see what it is. Talam cake. Okay. Balinese Pura. That must be a place. Let's see this. And I'm sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 icons. I'm gonna have to look this up just to see, especially this coffee. One of the things that my husband and I are looking at is to start a coffee business, get into that realm. So 5, let's see, so that's 25. Y'all, I gotta go in here and find some money, y'all. Bless my little heart. Hold on. Okay, there we go. I almost messed that up. Y'all saw that? I almost messed that up. Almost. All right, so let's go back here. And once again, I got to count. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. 1, 2. All right. So far, I have saved around the world, going around the world, I have saved 20, 35, 36, 37, $37. That is awesome. That is one of the things too, guys, is this is very educational. So I knew about South Korea, a little bit about Vietnam, not about Indonesia. So I'm going to go look that up, especially since I want to know what this snake fruit is. And then this durian, which looks just like that. It's amazing to see different types of fruits and vegetables from around the world that are outside the ones that we normally have here in the US, which are probably about to get high anyway because they get imported. Bless the hearts and these tariffs. All right, so there's that. So I have a little extra money left over. What do I have left over? I have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, $18. $18 I have left over. You know what I'm going to do with that, guys? I am just going to go ahead and put that $18 over here into the Saving Butterfly, because as you see, I had that. Let's see. I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I do have the $9 I need for there, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, I have the $9 for there. I'm just going to slip the money under there. I'm not going to color it just yet. So I'm going to go past that one. This one, I wanted to put $10 in here. So I'm going to do that there. So I get to put $10 there. Yay! And then I'm going to start saving here. I'm going to start saving in this one, this Inspire to Save, because I want a new car. And it's going to take me 5 years to save for that. So that's what this is going to be to start that off. Because I don't want car payments. And then for spending, let's see what I have. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's put 5 there. Okay, and then this is $2. No, this is $3. Let's come back over here. And this is supposed to be out of my cash wallet. And I know I have been doing this a little wrong, but it is what it is. I know I can put $3 here. So I'm gonna put another $3 there. I already have $3 in there, all right. So I won't waste you guys' time coloring this in because this is a color and save book. So I'll do this afterwards. So yay, I was able to save $220. Most definitely with my freebies from my friends. Only one of them was paid for. So with my freebies for my friends, I was able to save my $220. Woo! Guys, I want to thank you for being here. I want to thank you for staying this long in the video, seeing what I have to offer. If you like this type of content, don't forget to comment below. Y'all, tomorrow is going to be my Money Monday. And I got a big thing. I'm so excited about what I'm going to be finishing. So, woo! And, but anywho, don't forget to comment below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, turn on those notification bells. And I'm going to see you in my next video. Hopefully without this hoarse voice. See y'all later. Y'all have a great Sunday.